online and on your smart speaker. National Tiles, the guaranteed lowest price quality tiles in Australia.
Hit News Briefing.
Good afternoon, I'm Ellie Valentine. Tributes are flowing for former AFL player Cam McCarthy, who was found dead in a home in Perth last night. The 29-year-old's death is not being treated as suspicious. He played 21 games for the Giants between 2014 and 2016 before moving to the Dockers for another 49 games. There's been a hold-up in the double murder trial of a former Jetstar pilot accused of killing 2 campers in Victoria's Alpine region in 2020. The jury has been discharged due to 2 jurors pulling out. A fresh jury will be appointed with the trial recommencing on Monday. Aussies are being encouraged to have more children, with the national birth rate on a long-term downwards trend. But Treasurer Jim Chalmers has ruled out bringing back the baby bonus, saying there are better ways to support people who want bigger families.
I know that some people can't afford to have more kids, but we want to make it easier for people to have bigger families if they want to. And that's why we're making these enormous investments in early childhood education, expand paid parental leave.
And budget airline Bonza is reportedly unlikely to receive a lifeline from the Australian government after going into administration. Creditors have held a first meeting today with out-of-pocket customers and stood-down staff among those in attendance. The administrator says Queensland, where the airline had regional bases, is considering offering a financial boost if a new owner is found.
Make Australia's best-selling compact SUV yours today. Get that new car feeling for less in a brand new MG ZS from just $22,990 drive away. Hurry into your local MG today.
Round 9 continues tonight with the Cats facing Port Adelaide in Geelong before Sydney take on Fremantle over in Perth. Meantime, Brizzy coach Chris Fagan has been quizzed about the number of players needing knee recons after playing on the Gabba, with 4 this year alone. Fagan isn't sure why it's happening and says there were barely any before this.
The only ACLs we've had in the previous 7 years were Eric Hipwood and Cameron, and they were both down at the Gold Coast and played all their home games at the Gabba. It's only been in recent times that there's been ACLs on the Gabba. I don't think the surface at the Gabba has changed.
Get that hit feeling on air, online and on your smart speaker.
This is Hit Weather.
For the rest of today in the Goulburn Valley, rain. Tonight down to 10 and tomorrow clearing shower with a high of 21. And tune into the Briefing podcast on Listener to lift the lid on important issues that matter to you. Download the Listener app now and search the Briefing.